everybody? Happy Monday. Junkies with you on 106.7 The Fan and on watchthejunkies.com. Thank you for tuning in. This Monday, February 2nd, 2015. I'm John Paul Flame, joined by Eric Bickle.
Morning.
Morning. Johnny Cake Sawville.
Hello.
And Jason Bishop.
Welcome back, John Paul Flame.
Thank you. It's great to be back. I couldn't sleep last night.
I
can't believe. No, it wasn't about that.
Yeah.
I could not believe how that Super Bowl ended.
And really
I
affected.
couldn't imagine the feelings that Drab, who is a Seattle Seahawks fan, our producer, had to deal with.
That's going to haunt him for the rest of his life.
That's
How
his
could it not?
rocket, whatever it was, rocket screen.
I think that's worse
Well,
because
it's
Rocket
worse.
Screen happened in the first half, and that was
Sure.
a blowout.
It's worse, but it's the same thing.
On his
Same
deathbed,
feeling.
whenever it is, hopefully Drab lives a long, healthy life. He dies at 95 or 98. Before the death rattle happens, he's going to say, Pete Carroll botched it. I mean, he'll carry that till his dying day. He just will.
I'm not a Seahawks fan. The first thing I thought about when I woke up this morning was that play call.
No,
I usually wake up and I feel grumpy, like, I can't believe it. I woke up.
I thought, is it Sunday? Please be Sunday instead of Monday.
Immediately
I couldn't believe it was 4 o'clock.
Believe it.
I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking, I can't believe it's 4 o'clock already.
Right.
No, I was with you, though. I toss and turn all the time, but
Right.
I tossed and turned last night, and every time I woke, I thought of the way that game ended. It was just disturbing.
Salty McNulty over there,
Yeah.
the Seahawks. And he's still wearing the Seahawks gear.
Hey, you know what? He's a
for him.
hardcore Seahawks fan.
He's got
He's not
that
going to
pride.
abandon
He's
them
kind of
because
switched. He's wearing his Gonzaga shirt.
No, he had the Seahawks
March
hat.
Madness yet?
Well,
He has the
yeah, I was gonna say,
Seahawks
now
hat.
it's all about college hoops. Now it's all about West Coast Conference hoops.
Right.
yeah, he wants to put this one behind him. Compartmentalize it.
There's a lot of things to talk about, but really there's only one thing to talk about.
The
Yeah.
end.
And that's what the hell are they doing? Not giving the ball to Marshawn Lynch.
Well,
Down after down.
Well, here's the
Pete
thing.
Carroll
They wanted to waste the play.
Yeah.
They
It's
wanted
the
to.
dumbest explanation ever.
I've literally never
Never
heard that.
And you know what? Drab, I've heard you call for Darrell Bevel's job before. He should be fired.
Well, what if
Well, I
it
don't
wasn't
think
his
he'll be able
call? What if it was Pete Carroll's call?
I don't know if I buy that.
Or he's just covering for his OC?
Maybe.
I know Bevel made the call, but supposedly Carroll said, let's throw it.
Yeah.
He
And then
signed
Bevel
off
called-
on it.
and
Yeah,
Bevel
but
called
okay,
the slant.
that's fine. You know what? It's standard at times, even with a Marshawn Lynch, to throw at times. Don't make that throw. Clearly a risky throw. To give him something where he has the opportunity to throw it away if it's not there.
There was just so
Instead
much
of
traffic
forcing it
there.
in there.
Yeah.
He forced
Plus-
it in. And give the kid, by the way, give the undrafted free agent credit.
Malcolm Butler.
Play of a lifetime.
Yeah.
Play of a lifetime.
He
Well,
saw it on
two-
film.
two plays
he
earlier.
broke on it.
Two plays earlier with the miraculous
Yeah.
Pierce catch. He made a great play on that, too.
Yeah. Yeah, but he had he had an opportunity, even though he didn't get burned, an opportunity to redeem himself there.
Yeah.
And he came up just huge.
It was a fantastic football game.
It's
Great
amazing,
game.
too, how storylines can change. Because afterwards, I'm watching some of the coverage,
Oh, yeah.
and
Look at this.
I think it was LaDainian Tomlinson on the NFL Network. I'm flipping the channels, and he says, well, the difference is that Bill Belichick, during the timeouts, he went over and talked to his defense. I'm like, that's the difference? You wouldn't be able to say that if they just hand the ball to Marshawn Lynch and he's in the end zone.
Yeah.
No.
That's not the
That's
play
just-
call I would have made, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's just preparation. They
mean,
were prepared.
The
He made the play.
Seahawks fans had to have been licking their chops when they get the ball on the 6-yard line with a minute left after that miraculous catch. Because you're just thinking, okay, we hand the ball to Marshawn Lynch, and we win this.
Then he gets 5 yards on the next play.
He almost scored on the previous
Well,
play.
They were a little
Thought he was in.
disorganized.
When
I'll say
Curse
this.
comes down with the ball, you're thinking, wow, we're destined to win this
Destiny.
one. Coming up with a catch like that and
Yeah.
with under a minute
Everyone's
left.
comparing it to David Tyree.
Yeah, you're like, oh,
That's
they're
the
going
way I
in here.
felt. Yeah, that's the way I felt.
Yeah. We all thought it was going that way.
I thought Lynch would get the ball 2-3 times. They go in. They would have had one timeout left or two. I think they had one.
They had two, I think.
They had
Well,
two
they
there.
burned
could've.
one,
I think
and then they had
two.
one left ultimately. They go home with one left.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That's going to be the controversy for the next few months.
No, I think
As
forever.
you saw people tweeting throughout, like all the former football players, whether it was Emmitt Smith or current football players, worst play call ever.
yeah.
It really
Tough.
was.
It's tough to overcome it.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to have to live with it.
I've just never heard,
But
and we'll
Butler
play
made
it
a
when we
great
come
play.
back.
Butler made a great play.
For people that went to bed right afterwards, because you have to get up like we do early, and you didn't get to hear all of the explanations, Pete Carroll had some odd explanations. Now, I'll give him credit. He didn't blame his OC. He didn't blame Wilson. He didn't blame Lockett like Bevel did. He just said, it was in hindsight, bad call, but he felt comfortable with it. They thought they were making the right play, but they wanted to waste a play
Based
in case
on
if it didn't work.
matchups?
Yeah, that they had their big groupings in.
His
we had
explanations
receivers.
made it worse.
I agree.
His explanations really made it worse.
Bruce
I
Irvin
agree.
wasn't on the same page because they interviewed him after the game. He's like, I don't understand what the play call is about.
If you're the
I'd give the ball to Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah, if you're the
Yeah.
Chicago Bulls with Michael Jordan, you draw up a last-second play, not for Michael Jordan.
Yeah, it's weird.
No, but here's the thing.
ridiculous.
Honestly, I don't have as big a problem with calling a pass play. I have a problem with that pass play. Too risky.
I have a problem not giving the ball to Marshawn Lynch. We want to hear from you. You can give us a call on the Hadid Carpet Cleaning Listener Line, 800-636-1067. Patriots win the Super Bowl. What do you make of the last call there by the Seattle Seahawks offense? We'll get to your calls next after the sports update from Pete Medhurst.